Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This is G5. No, this not a challenger.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about Mrs. Peach McIntyre and her world-class, zero-class business advice. It's been a lot of conversation about her and things that she's had to say. And of course, as we know, she has a lot to say. And one of the many things that she's had to say recently, other than telling people that she has the intellect to teach mindset, is her so-called business advice. She's given advice to several content creators here on the platform to basically bear it all for views. And she's also given some business advice for hairdressers, telling them not to participate in the back-to-school sales cycle, which is a part of their business cycle. Also saying that having sales for people who are less fortunate are actually bad for business and not smart business sales. And I just want to call bullshit on that. The reason that I am calling BS is because, number one, the most obvious reason, before a person can teach, they must see and then do. It has been, widely talked about that Peach McIntyre had a business, and it was $1 million business according to her and several people. So it's not really up for dispute. But she basically ran that business into the ground. I mean, admittingly so, she ran it into the ground. And then, she became a YouTuber. And let's be honest, she became a YouTuber during COVID, when everybody was at home doing nothing but watching content. And she had a video go viral, which was a breastfeeding video. Also, people, was interested in her being on YouTube, talking about her poverty-stricken life and surviving in the hood and all of that. So, this turned her into a media sensation, let's be honest. And that is why she's popular. Now, none of that gives her any type of expertise in business. Not even the fact that she had a business. And quite frankly, if you had a business that was $1 million business and you literally went to $0 and basically was accused and actually committed fraud, and then your business was closed and you currently have tax liens for that business, yeah, baby, you don't need to be giving nobody no advice. Least of all people who still in business, because they did something you couldn't even do. Now, let me say this. A lot of people have a lot to say. A lot of people have a lot to learn, and quite frankly, a lot of people may know a lot about a little, or a little about a lot. But when it comes to Peach McIntyre, nobody should be listening to her business advice. There is a sales cycle. The reason that people run sales, especially during back to school and things of this nature, is to pull in customers that they don't normally already have. If you already have customers who do business with you, the sale isn't for them. The sale is for potential new customers. The sale is to bring people to your table who maybe not was there before. Maybe they went to another hairdresser or something of this nature. I believe what happened was Peach McIntyre couldn't go and walk in and get her hair done. So she was pissed because her hairdresser was probably booked up. And because of that, when she asked about it, she said, "Oh, I have a back to school sale, so I got a lot of customers right now." So it made her mad. So here she comes with this crappy advice. The fact is, anybody who has a retail-based business, even hairdressers, although they provide a service, they still have retail structured cost in their business. There is a sales cycle that happens in retail. This is the back to school era of the sales cycle. The resort era of sales start in January. Then you have holiday sales starting late October, and on and on and on. There is a very specific sales cycle, just like there's a very specific couponing cycle when it comes to, different household items being put on sale and so on and so forth. And that's why things are done this way. If you are not a professional, you should not be talking about people who are professionals. If you don't have a business that you are speaking from personally, that you have successfully been able to run, then you shouldn't be giving business advice. And Peach McIntyre does not have that. Just because she's on social media and telling people that she's teaching something and she's managing to get people to separate from their money does not make her a business mind. She's not. Every day she proves more and more she's not very intelligent. Now, is she able to put a bunch of negative stuff on social media and get views for it? Of course she is. Is she able to put up a video and get views for it? Of course she is. She does a very good shop with me. People like watching shop with me's. And like I said, she has the fortune of having a large enough audience that her videos can get enough momentum to make decent numbers. That is non-disputed. So if you want to learn something from Peach, you need to learn that looking at your analytics will give you the information you need to make decisions, and then you put up videos based on that. Consistency is key when it comes to social media, but no one can do Peach but Peach. She will never teach anybody how to be her. Now, she can tell you what she did, but she'll never do that. All she does is tell people to put up a bunch of negative content, which will get views. But once you start a negative cycle of viewership, that is what your channel will be always associated with and known for. And the point of this video is to say Peach is not a business professional, and only an idiot would take business advice from her. If you are a hairdresser, you need to do what makes business sense for you. And you definitely shouldn't listen to a person who basically lost $1 million business from her own demise. That's pretty much all I have to say about this. If you have any comments, please be sure to leave it below. Tell me what you think about the commentary, and tell me what you think about the scenario. All of which we can talk about it in the comments below. Guys, be sure to hit a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.